I'm Alice Prochaska. I'm the principal of Somerville College, Oxford, and that means that I'm responsible for a college with about 600 students and about 200 academic and other staff, an integral part of the University of Oxford, and we take in students from all over the world. 3/4 of our postgraduate students come from outside Britain. 1/4 of our undergraduates come from outside Britain. And we are very proud of our record of supporting people who would not necessarily always be able to afford an Oxford education. These scholarships that we have now launched with the help of the Qatar Development Fund are named after the great Prime Minister Margret Thatcher, who was the first woman to become Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and also the first scientist, a fact of which he was very proud. Margret Thatcher was also very proud that she had come to Somerville College, the flagship in her day of women's education. It's now a college for women and men. And we know that she was very pleased in her declining years to be told that this college was planning to launch scholarships for students from all over the world in her name. She knew, and she never forgot. With great gratitude, she always acknowledged that the college had given her financial help when she needed it, and that had helped her to benefit to the maximum from her time at Oxford. She stayed in touch throughout her life with this college. She would also be particularly pleased to know that the Qatar Development Fund has supported this program so generously. This would be a source of immense satisfaction to a Prime Minister who was the first UK Prime Minister to visit the Gulf states, who knew the Emir and admired him for his sense of justice and for his work for world peace. And for Margret Thatcher, those were very, very important meetings and a very important relationship. And it is significant that the Qatar Development Fund has now given the largest single gift to this Margret Thatcher Scholarship Trust. We're enormously grateful for it. The University of Oxford as a whole, and Somerville College is one part of the university, is very, very grateful and very supportive and is providing some matching funding to help to increase the number of scholarships. What the Qatar Development Fund will support without any doubt is 3 scholarships. Thanks to support in addition from the University of Oxford, there will be at least 4, which will help people from around the world, from the Arab world, from Qatar, we very much hope, but indeed from anywhere, to come to Oxford. The motto of Somerville College is, if you want to change the world, come to Somerville. Margret Thatcher did change the world. She was at Somerville and she loved this college. I hope that in the future there will be students supported by the Qatar Development Fund and hopefully some from Qatar itself who will come to Somerville and learn how to change the world.